Ever since the pandemic ended, people have been addicted to wanting to leave the house and start engaging with the outside world and experiencing new things again. And within that, a newfound excitement for live events like stand-up has exploded, leading to not only people attempting to perform in their own communities, but many mainstream comedians becoming regular arena acts, performing in front of tens of thousands of attendees. Today, I'm going to be breaking down how much comedy has exploded in the cultural zeitgeist and what big shows you can look forward to in the near future. I'm Jamie Zayak, and this is Your Brain Today. In the late 70s, Steve Martin became comparable to a rock star, filling massive venues with his wild and crazy guy persona, proving that a lone performer could command the attention span of tens of thousands. A decade later, Andrew Dice Clay took this even further, becoming the first comedian to sell out Madison Square Garden for 2 consecutive nights. His rock and roll comedy aesthetic and polarizing, high-energy delivery transformed stand-up into a stadium-level spectacle. And together, these trailblazers broke traditional brick wall club mold, paving the way for today's mainstream acts to treat comedy tours as major arena events. In the modern era, comedians like Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, and Louis C.K. have mastered the art of scaling their influence, turning massive movie, TV, and social media followings into consistent, arena-filling events. This evolution builds upon the foundation laid by previous pioneers, transforming stand-up from intimate club performances into a high-production spectator sport that rivals major musical tours and athletic competitions. Kevin Hart, in fact, set the gold standard for large-scale comedy performances with his 2015 What Now tour, where he achieved a major milestone by selling out Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Philadelphia Eagles, performing to a crowd of over 53,000 fans. What, isn't that crazy? That is wild. And following Hart's blueprint, the comedy landscape is no longer just about a comic and a mic, but a full-scale production. It has since become the new normal for the biggest names in comedy to make arenas their primary touring destination, moving far beyond traditional club venues. This shift is perfectly exemplified by the runaway success of live shows like Kill Tony, which transcended the typical podcast format to become a massive, multi-hour spectacle. By bringing their unfiltered, open mic variety energy into major arenas, they have bridged the gap between niche digital content and the communal, electrifying atmosphere of live stadium experience. This trend towards massive, event-driven comedy culminates in milestones like Shane Gillis's upcoming headline-making show at Lincoln Financial Field. With attendance at an all-time high, he's poised to potentially surpass previous attendance records, cementing the idea that for today's top-tier stand-ups, there is truly no ceiling left to break. That's totally crazy! So drop a comment below. Did you buy a ticket to get Shane over that record? And which comedian do you want to see as an arena act next? We all want to know all of that below. I'm Jamie Zayak. Keep supporting Real Media, and I'll see you guys next week. And honestly, I don't even like stand-up comedy. Bye.